whoever's
Hello.
watching. Happy
How are you
Valentine's
guys?
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
We suddenly have viewers for once.
Hope you
This
guys
is
are
new.
doing well.
Welcome!
That was takes a couple of
Welcome.
screens.
Yeah, well, then we
And
posted,
then you
it
posted
on
it,
Tumblr,
yeah.
and now people
That
know
always
about us.
Helps engagement when people know.
Yeah, kind of scary. Oh, and this time we have a special guest for our actual viewers. We have a special guest for Valentine's Day, whose name is gonna be Mango.
Yes. I'll refer to me as Mango. Hi, everyone.
And the other regular is Sharky, and I just don't have a name yet.
Hi guys.
Yeah, but welcome to all of our new viewers to potentially disappoint. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're
Time
gonna
to
have
romance
fun.
all the dads.
Huh?
Time to romance all the dads.
Only one of them at a time. The only cheating we do is when we tried to steal Joseph away. Which you'll have to check our other old videos if you want to see that, because we're not doing that again.
Yes, we did get the good ending for Joseph that you guys can watch.
Ooh. Alright, should I get started?
Let's get started.
Alright, let's get started. I guess, because we finished it last time, it's a new game, right?
I guess we might have a save from early enough that we could start early. I'm not sure.
No. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's just start over.
Okay.
For all of our new people. Dad. Dad, wake up.
5 more minutes.
You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch.
Morning, Mazda Panda.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
Pay your bills early.
Yes, you should pay your bills early. That's a good tip. Build that, Dad.
Athletic tank bud.
Are we going Santa Seaweed?
Of course we're going Santa Seaweed. And yeah, if you guys haven't watched, our character's name from last time was Santa Seaweed. You'll see vaguely what he looks like, I guess.
You'll see
You'll
why.
understand. I have confidence that everyone will understand very, very soon. What color did we make his eyes again? Was it red? Pink? It's red. Maybe we should do Valentine Santa Seaweed. I think we should do Valentine Santa Seaweed.
Sure.
This one. Yes? That one? This one? This one? I think it was this one.
I think it was that one.
I think
It doesn't matter.
it really doesn't.
The last one, I think.
Oh, yes, that was it.
It's got facial hair.
Right. Here we go.
It's really
Alright.
funny with the eyebrows and the hard eyes. It looks like it's just joined together.
What do you mean it looks like that?
That's exactly what it is.
What else would it be? Alright. box was it, right?
Yeah, that was it.
Alright. Looking good, Daddy.
That guy.
Are we ready? Are we ready to become Santa Seaweed again?
Is the chat ready to be Santa Seaweed?
I don't know because mine's lagging.
I think we should be that dad.
I think we should be that dad.
Very sexy.
I am glad you agree.
The most sexy.
Santa Seaweed is the sexiest. Did you fall asleep packing?
I got most of it done, I think.
Searching around the room. It looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one.
Wait, straggler.
What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Alright. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
The only way your mother and I...
Really?
Are we gonna still go with mother?
I mean, it could go either way. Although
And
we're only
yes.
dating dads here.
We are.
We're not going near Mary. Even
For
though
good
she tries.
reasons.
Hmm?
For good reasons, though.
Yeah. Well,
We
I
should
guess.
keep it consistent.
Huh? I
should keep it consistent,
suppose.
The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Nice.
Halloween, when you were maybe 4?
Oh my god, that dragon costume.
You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon. So you went with both. Princess Dragon.
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you're afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think.
Right. Yep. Definitely repressed that memory.
And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh.
Dad!
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Wait, Mango, do you want to be narrator?
I'll be
Since
narrator.
I think for now your part is not going to be for
Before
a while.
Yeah, I'll be narrator.
Through all
Yeah, her
this
part's not-
intro
I'm
stuff.
the narrator now.
I feel a little bad. You're just sitting here with no lines yet.
It's all good.
Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band.
Ouch, kid. The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day.
I mean, if someone named a band that now, it would absolutely get somewhere.
I think so. I look off into the distance and reminisce. Wow, I can't even speak today. About that rad horn section.
Oh. Sorry, I think my Discord did something weird. Can you see again?
Yeah, good.
Alright.
Hey, it's Emma P.
No, Dad. That's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school.
Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will not stop mixing those two up.
Never.
Never.
Never. Just those two will
Dad,
always be mixed up.
Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort.
Oh, right. Emma P was the one who...
This one? That one? This other one? Which one?
Tried to steal people's pets?
Okay.
Ugh.
No, Dad. That was Emma S. Wow, there's a lot
There's
of
a
Emmas
third
at her
Emma?
school.
So many damn Emmas.
She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. I also miss my hamster.
Sir Hamilton the Brave.
Anyway, I gotta show this to MR later. She'll get a kick out of it.
When was there... Oh my gosh, she had a hamster. This is impressive.
The things that we discover when we choose different options.
Ain't that the truth?
That's how
First
visual
photography
novels usually
award you-
work.
The first photography award you ever won. For a ladybug.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts.
I think you need food poisoning. You know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad.
Still can't try it past McFridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though.
Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence.
Lauren?
Okay.
It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her, she says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
She was right, you know.
I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back.
Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right.
Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house.
So many memories here. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
You always had very strong arms.
Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows?
Alright, Amanda.
You were a very imaginative child.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. Oh, come on. You break stuff.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
Every window must be broken.
Memories to make and stuff to
Must be
break.
broken. You ready?
We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind.
I'm ready.
The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror.
So what?
So sell me on our cool new pad.
I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice.
Got it, Sharky? Maximum cheesy.
Maximum
Come on,
cheesy.
let's go.
I can't do cheesy.
You did before.
Gosh dang it.
Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy.
Shush you! Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, and our new house features washer and dryer hookups.
Amazing.
Cheesy. Announcer.
Honey, this. I don't think I need to do this one as a cheesy announcer.
Yes, you do.
Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes?
For most of my life, yes.
Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter.
An upper-class luxury, I fear.
The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cats upstairs, sweetie.
Washer dryers. Truly a wonderful blessing.
Indeed.
Truly a luxury.
Truly a
How do we
luxury.
afford these?
Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house.
Cozier, one might argue. Still lagging?
Yeah, a little bit. Good spin.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know.
Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
No.
Not gonna happen, Pops.
I think somebody needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet?
Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're real.
Don't you dare.
Senior.
Dad, I know where this is going.
Citizen.
I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out.
We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard.
Hiya!
And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more.
Nice farm, sweet pea.
I got a problem with authority.
I'm so proud.
Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out, even though it was a kick. I could really go for a sandwich.
So much karate chopping. All the karate chopping.
All that karate chop kicking.
All that one kick really blew her out.
Ice cream sandwich.
Sweetie, it's 10 a.m.
Not
We need
the
to
first
unpack
one.
first.
Huh?
Said we need to unpack first.
No, we're gonna be social. Coffee or dogs? Coffee or dogs?
Coffee.
Okay, we'll do coffee.
Coffee it is.
Gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day.
I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out.
Let's do it!
Dad tip number 60. Never give up, never remember.
Why would you remember anything? Who needs memories?
We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this isn't such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
Huh? What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me. And I'll feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug?
Ugh, Dad. Are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yes, Amanda!
We walk inside.
Oh.
Yes! I'm very afraid of meeting new people. Thank you.
Me too!
The inside
Why
of the
do you
coffee
think I wanted
shop
to unpack?
is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey,
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
I love you, man.
Yes. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. So what will it be?
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. Very relatable.
I'll have
I like Tegan and Sarah.
That's a great name. I love it.
They're all pretty
They're all
good
great
names.
names.
But Tegan and Sarah is the one I'm most familiar with, so that's what I'm going with.
I'm familiar with 0 of them.
Good choice.
I don't get it. Same Santa.
Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism.
And they're gay.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls?
Medium?
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I?
Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches.
What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Hey! Hey! Scott was cool once.
This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Dot, dot, dot. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Yeah. Come on. What'd we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people.
Those things are scary.
Those things are scary. Why would I go outside to talk to people? That's why I stay inside and talk to no one.
Who needs to talk to people? Play dating sims. It's fine.
Just talk with my virtual friends and boyfriends, alright?
Exactly. See? We're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera. Yes, the iced Teagle and Vera is delicious.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Santa. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time.
Amanda kicks my leg from under the table.
I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something.
Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it.
Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of.
Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with,
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway.
We also wonder what the heck is going on.
We don't know how to get free things. We can't talk. Nothing's going on.
Something's going on.
Right, yes, that.
Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
Thanks, Matt.
So, any ideas? Stumped.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot.
This one's my favorite every time.
That's great. I love that one.
But
You don't get a vote. That's 2 against 1.
Oh, he
So
doesn't like
rude.
that.
Too bad.
So rude. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jared Garcia?
That actually has a nice ring to it, even though he looked very annoyed just now.
Really?
Yeah. Grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound good. It just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Yes, the professional babysitters.
Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks, baby.
See? It sounds good when you say it.
No, it doesn't. Don't.
Across the way, a man catches my eye. Ooh, look at him, tall, dark, and handsome. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment.
Brooding over a cup of coffee sounds like my kind of man.
Yep. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Thanks for stopping in.
Take care.
Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Should get back to unpacking.
That's a vote for each of these. We never do fresh air.
But do we want to do fresh air?
I mean, Mango wants to. She's our special guest. We should listen to her.
Time to soak up all that vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong.
Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers.
I love Amanda.
She's the best.
Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it.
Go skeleton! Go skeleton!
Escape your flesh prisons!
Run away! Right. Sorry. To the park!
How do you get a fear
Dad
that your
tip number
skeleton will leave
31.
your-
You're young. You have your health. I couldn't read the rest of it. It went away too fast.
Yeah, it's a little too fast for some of them. What were you saying?
So how do you get a fear that your skeleton will escape your body?
Because they're
Don't
all
you ever?
trying to escape their flesh prisons, Sharky. Don't
Don't
you know?
you ever have your bones ache and just feel like your bones are gonna jump out of your skin and run off? Is that not relatable to you? God.
Sigh. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air.
This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Who is this?
Heads up! Ow!
A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face.
Pow!
Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Bark! Yes.
Bark, bark, bark.
I like your neck. Yeah, I like your necktie.
Bark, bark. I like how my cat's just like, you idiots.
You idiots, what are you doing?
I like your necktie.
I like the doggy's necktie.
It's a great necktie.
Bark.
Ruff! He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog.
Pet the dog.
Pet the dog?
Pet the dog.
No, part the
But
wisdom.
the wise dog!
Get to the wise dog. The wise tiny
I'm
dog.
not sure if you're saying that you're concerned for us.
Or concerned
Or-
dog. There's the dog concerned. Is it a concerned
Yes.
dog?
It might be an emote on Twitch.
Oh. But there's another emote that showed up in OBS. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Do we
But
pet
pet the
it?
dog.
Huh?
But pet the doggy.
That's true. Also, it doesn't look like that tiny of a dog.
But where do I pet the dog?
It has to be.
They bought pats.
I mean, it's not a cat, but I think dogs still like getting their butts.
It depends. Some dogs do want you to pet their butts. Some of them want the head. Depends on the dog's personality. Corgis do
think-
have fluffy butts. So.
I think we attempt the butt pats.
Butt pats. I give him the customary pats. The dog loves this. Good call.
We've gotten the most important character to love us.
Yes, the dog.
The most.
The dog.
The most important. Game's over.
You definitely should have caught that.
A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Sorry. It's good.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
This one or this one?
It's a new technique. It's like disc golf, but the goal is to my face. Looks like you're winning.
He loves winning.
Yes. Ha! I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Santa, and this is my daughter Amanda.
I too would feel awkward introducing myself as Santa.
Hello, I'm Santa. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground, rubbing the dog's tummy. Yes, the belly rubs.
Hi. Your dog's cool.
Old Maxwell sure loves the attention.
Lag.
Yeah, a little bit. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Come on. Where's yours?
Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book, bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us.
This is Daisy. She's reading The Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster.
Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments.
Have fun.
Oh no, it's happening.
Time for a Pokemon battle.
Yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there.
Okay.
I was about to say, is that a devil Kappa doing magic?
Santa's HP 80. Brian's HP 80. Which option do you choose? What is DHTR?
I think it's daughter.
Daughter.
Okay.
So you have brag, daughter, item, and flee.
But we only have one daughter.
No,
Throw your
choose
daughter.
a daughter option. Choose
Huh?
the daughter option.
What?
Choose daughter.
Daughter? See?
Amanda's your only daughter, you can't switch.
I think
So you're
we
gonna
should
brag or item?
Brag.
Or
Because I don't know how many items we have.
Brag.
4.
Well, I think we're gonna brag.
Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations.
Brian loses 10 HP.
Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest.
You lose 15 HP. Santa's HP 65. Brian's HP 70.
I think we should keep bragging. Not sure
Go for
really
it.
what else we could do.
What's in items?
It's a good point. Should we check our items? Guess we'll-
Ooh, grade card, child art, band-aid, spelling bee photo.
I feel like spelling bee photo would be pretty
Pretty good.
effective,
Nope.
right?
I think
Nope.
No?
Nope.
A band-aid.
Nope.
Band-Aid.
Nope. Nope.
so. Child art.
None of the above? Do we go back to just bragging?
No. There's a good thing to do here.
The art of when she was a child that we for some reason seem to just carry with us? Not hearing any nopes.
Sorry.
Sorry? Is that also a nope?
Nope.
I-
It's not a nope.
I'm saying
Nope, it's
all
nope.
of the above.
Nope.
Do it.
Well, we're just carrying around our child art for some reason.
You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade.
Cute.
It isn't very impressive, but Amanda generally appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP.
Oh man.
The healing power of your daughter's love.
Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab.
Why is the chess club in the computer lab?
Maybe that's the
You know,
only
I've
one
actually heard of
available.
that before. Of the chess club being held in the computer lab.
Do they play chess on the computers?
Perhaps.
But it's
Or
more
maybe that's just the only place that they can set up their chess.
Maybe.
nerds. I mean, so are we, but you know. Nerds.
She's the president too, of course.
Okay, how many members does she have? Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab.
Oof.
You lose 10 HP.
I think the school loses 20.
I know.
HP for
I
that
think
one.
the school should lose for that, man. Santa's HP 75. Brian's 60. We go back to Brian.
Well, Santa, what do you want to do?
Let's brag.
All right.
Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags.
It's extra powerful! Brian loses 20 HP.
Amanda's the best.
Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe.
When you get a canoe for selling candy bars.
Maybe she's part of the rowing team as an elementary school student.
We're taking it out next weekend. How was that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP.
Ouch.
Yikes. Santa's HP 55. Brian's 40.
I mean, we're still winning right now.
still winning.
So far.
Let's brag again. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester.
Brian loses 10 HP.
Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade.
Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP.
Yeah, whatever, little girl.
Santa's HP 35. Brian's 30.
One more brag?
All right.
A few months back, Amanda started volunteering at the homeless shelter in our old neighborhood.
Brian loses 10 HP.
You don't say. She should talk to Daisy. She actually helped organize a food bag here in Maple Bay.
Why do I highly doubt that this, 10-year-old girl organized a food bank on her own? Why do I get the feeling that Brian did it and is just crediting it to Daisy like a helicopter parent?
Because that's how.
Because it's Brian.
That is absolutely how helicopter parents are. What is he, Asian?
Yeah, Amanda. I'm sure we could find something for you to do.
It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Santa's HP 15. Brian's 20. Oh, we're getting close, guys.
Oof.
Let's use an item this time.
Yeah? Which one?
Grades.
Alright.
You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket because you're carrying it for some reason.
I mean, he's carrying a picture she drew in first grade in his wallet for some reason.
Hey,
So-
remember The Good Place? You know, he just really loves it. It's very sweet. But you know, a
True,
wrinkled
but they
copy
still
of a
live together.
grade card? Maybe he's just that proud of it.
I don't know what it's like to have men's pockets, so I mean, maybe there's just enough room for that.
There's a black hole in your pockets of all the
You know,
things you can
women
carry.
have black holes as purses, and men have pockets for
Yeah.
that.
That makes sense.
And everything's inside. Sad.
Awesome grades. Ooh, Brian loses 25 HP. We've killed him.
Damn.
Got him on the ropes.
You two seem to have such a good relationship. It warms my heart.
Ah, why do you have to be such a good loser?
So, I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah. We live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop.
What coincidence. That's where we live too.
Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house in the corner.
I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything?
I mean, better this way than during the barbecue, where he's like, "Oh, which house did you move into? Oh, that one's just like mine, but smaller." At least this sounds less dickish.
Yeah.
What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Bye.
Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow.
Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us?
No shit.
Huh?
Trying and succeeding. Can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age?
I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses?
Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies.
It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing.
Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Seaweed.
We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day.
Nap.
We'll just live in boxes, it's fine.
Okay, well, we just did a Pokemon battle, and I had to
We're
talk
trained,
to people.
low on
It's
HP.
nap
We have to
time.
go rest.
Yes.
Recover.
All this sunlight is making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night.
You slept for 14 hours.
Exactly.
You always have time for a beer with your friends. All right.
Okay.
As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Ooh, is this my part?
Yes!
This is my part.
This is your part.
I'll take over the narrator for this part.
Santa! Bro!
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us.
Craig?
Bro!
Bro!
Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
It's been too long, dude!
Yeah, wow, you look great.
Yeah, I cleaned up my act.
Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped.
Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too.
Amanda, dude! You probably don't remember me, but you're so big now!
Hello. And hello, cute baby.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River!
Hi,
Picks up-
River.
Hi, River.
Picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily.
Are you babysitting?
Nah, dude. River's my kid.
Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay.
No kidding? Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
She actually still goes by Smashley. And, we got divorced last year.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Lag.
Lag.
Twins? You have 3 kids?
Ain't life something, bro? Right?
Kegstan Craig is the father of 3.
Kegstand Craig?
Oh. Yeah, it was my old college nickname.
He got it because he did a lot of keg stands.
Nice.
It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg.
Right.
He was very good at it.
Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training.
You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime.
I don't know.
Nice.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days.
Bro brunch.
Bro brunch.
Bro brunch.
Bro brunch. Bro.
Alright, sure. Sounds great.
Great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, jogs off.
Can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling.
Why is that?
The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the heck he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro."
I mean, technically, he's not wrong?
He jogs. He was jogging.
Lag.
Yeah.
Maybe our connection should work out more too.
He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later.
Amanda and I flopped down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit.
Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months.
No, don't say that.
Aw, Dad. It's gonna be okay. I'll be fine.
I know. It's just, you're my little girl. And it's gonna be weird not having you around.
I'll come visit. And I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major.
You promise?
Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome?
Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll give a dog or something.
A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog.
Is that what it's gonna take?
Medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs.
Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college.
Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot.
Speaking of college,
Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Remember to do your mail forwarding when you move to new homes.
Yes, please. Otherwise you'll keep getting mail from the new residents will keep getting mail from you 2 years later. Like us.
Worse yet, you won't get your mail on the day that you move in, apparently.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
That is very impressive.
This is from McGowan College of Art and Design.
open it!
But I'm scared.
It's just an envelope.
Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal.
God, Santa.
No, it's not.
She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth.
You have a letter opener, by the way. But okay.
I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter.
What does it say?
The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. We
Her face drops.
regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design.
Here.
Oh. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table.
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever.
Yes, all
Pull
the sad
Amanda in
faces
for
in
a
chat.
big hug.
What'd you say?
I said all the sad faces in chat.
All of that faces.
Everyone who can sympathize with Amanda getting rejected by college, raise your hands, even though no one can see anyone's hands.
Hand raised.
My hand's not, actually.
Well, aren't you a genius?
No, not really. Since I only applied to one.
Well, aren't you a lucky genius?
Very.
You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure.
Some art colleges are just jerks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that?
I'm fine. Really.
Her face says the opposite, but probably shouldn't push her on this.
Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
So...
You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool?
I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes.
Ouch. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself.
I'm more surprised that she can just decide to hold a sleepover without asking for permission.
And just like the
And-
day of and be like, yeah, they're coming out tonight and you need to be out of the way for it.
Yeah,
Cool.
that sounds
The
like...
day they move,
The day they
Yes.
move. My parents would be like, are you fucking crazy? No.
I feel like if I were a high schooler moving like she had never been to the house, how did she have the address to give to that for that matter?
Yeah? What are your plans?
Quick, think of plans! Yes, I'm secretly the mayor of this town all along.
Santa
Going
Seaweed
clubbing.
hates going out.
Goes
I'm going
clubbing.
clubbing.
Gonna go clubbing.
I don't know.
mayor.
What, we don't want to support the local union?
Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor's stuff.
I think you're thinking of the guy from Monopoly.
Or the mayor from Powerpuff Girls.
Or that.
He was a mayor, right?
He was not.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to. Bed.
The game.
Going to bed. What great
Bed.
plans.
I'm just gonna go sleep.
I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas.
We'll try to keep it down.
No, you won't. Don't lie. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that.
And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yup, totally remembered. I'll be there.
Awesome. Night, Pops.
I put on my pajamas and make myself a nice mug of mint tea to get ready for bed. I can hear Amanda and her friends laughing from her room. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading toward my room, the doorbell rings.
Oh no.
Bing bong.
Look at situations positively. Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is?
It's
I have
9
pajamas
o'clock.
on. Scandalous.
It's 9 o'clock.
That's 9 o'clock.
Yes.
I walk over to the door and open it without even looking through the peephole because I take risks and live on
Is
the
there
edge.
even a peephole though?
I mean, I don't see one, but
There's
we
a-
also only see like a third of the door, I think.
There's
so-
also like
Look
a
out
window.
the window.
Yeah,
with the
there
curtains
is
open.
a window. But then they could see you seeing them.
Just stare into their souls.
That's, I think, the proper way of greeting someone.
I know, right? Just
I
like,
mean,
the fuck are you doing at my
if
house
we
at this
had a
time?
window next to our front door, isn't that what you would do?
Yes.
That's what I would do.
We have a window at my home on top of like the little doors, like a top thing. So from upstairs, I can like peek and like try to look without them trying to let them not see me.
Perfect.
Have done that before, 100%.
See?
Hello.
Alright.
Oh,
I don't know who's doing.
it's Joseph Christensen,
Oh,
the
nice.
youth
Joseph
pastor.
The youth pastor.
Well, Joseph,
I actually had to cough there.
mm-hmm.
Hello! I can't think of his voice off the top of my head now.
It's
Even though I
not
was doing it so...
that far off from your normal voice.
No, it wasn't. It was more peppy, but whatever.
I mean, yes, your normal voice is not peppy, but that's more of an attitude change than a voice change.
Yes.
A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. A pastor has bought cookies.
Hello? Hi. I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies, and I just can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all.
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Santa. That's what my name is. I can't remember what my name is. So I would not
Santa,
remember.
right?
It's very difficult.
That's just... I saw the moving van and I thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself.
Joseph leans in and whispers.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled on the chocolate chips.
That's the best part, so obviously she did all the work.
She did all of it.
She did all of the work that matters.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies.
Cookies!
Cookies.
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come here. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
She's the best.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Children, yeah.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2. I have 4 kids.
What have you done?
I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude.
Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again.
Yeah, okay.
Eh.
Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died.
So blunt.
Oh.
Awkward.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright.
Wow.
Stare into my heart eyes.
Stare into my heart eyes. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick?
I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Oh.
Wish we could all do this. with
I
some
know, right?
people.
Just start over.
I mean,
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
what, you haven't done this line enough times to memorize it already?
No, I haven't, actually. This is only like,
I guess we'll
what,
have to
second
run
time?
through this scene like 10 more times.
Uh,
Sorry, only
That sounds-
5. I think only
That sounds
5.
great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. No, it isn't.
We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Well, neighbor, I'll let you go to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor.
Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around like in those old romance movies.
Well, he's busy staring into Santa Seaweed's eyes.
Yeah, those
obviously.
hard eyes, he just can't stop.
I
They're
too would
hypnotized.
stare at
Hypnotized.
heart eyes if they were on a person just walking around all the time.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself.
Wink.
Just does he? Does he really?
He had a winky face.
And with that, Joseph's gone.
Again, Santa doesn't know he's being hit on.
He's the coolest disaster.
He seemed nice. Santa represents all of us in this
Yes,
situation.
all of us were just like,
I'm sure he was just being perfectly nice and dropping off some cookies.
He was
Uh-huh.
totally
What do
not
you
trying
think?
to hit on me.
Not at all.
That wink,
Uh-huh.
friendly wink. Totally
Yes.
normal.
Friendly wink. Like Mog winks. Mog winks at everyone. I don't think he's hitting on all of us. Oh, it is mostly at girls, because usually he runs away. Maybe Mog's flirting with all of us all the time.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. How many cookies did you eat?
Remember, there's 3 of them in there. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
See? You're already fitting in great.
Happened to
Where'd
you
those
recently?
cookies go?
What happened to you recently?
I'm sorry, my chat might be lagging. But we want to get to know you.
I was about to say,
Please tell us your
is
story.
it cats winking at you? Is it people winking at
Is it not understanding that people are flirting with you?
All of the above.
All of the above.
It'd be all of the above for me, probably.
It doesn't help that their stream is like 30 seconds behind us, so...
Yeah. I'm gonna go with all of the above, but if you want to tell us your stories, please do, because we would love to hear them. We'll read them in equally dramatic, silly voices, maybe.
Yes.
But where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. I'm sorry.
No cookies for you,
If it makes you feel any better. They weren't very good.
So you ate all of them anyway?
DM has helped.
Right. I'm gonna go catch some Z's.
Hurry! The Z's are getting away!
I run down the hall towards my bedroom.
I'm hot on the trail. I'll get 12 hours of quality sleep if it's the last thing I do.
Jeez. Wish I could get 12 hours of sleep. As
know,
I
right?
shut the door behind me, Amanda's laugh echoes through the hallway.
And now to skip ahead like 18 hours. Oh wait, no.
I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Smiley face. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Whoops, must have winked back out. Check my phone again. Hey bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out. But it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
We
And
got a
hit
bro
on
brunch.
him.
Bro brunch, man.
And bro smooch.
Yes, and bro smooch.
Smooch.
Bro
Oh my
brunch
gosh.
and then bro smooch.
I guess we're going to the gym.
This time. The only
This
time.
time. Hey, my man. I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20.
After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
Like the bar where you watch
Or-
the game.
The game.
Yeah.
Oh, I can take over narrator
Okay.
again, so you can spare your voice a little bit. Craig's voice is intense.
It is an intense voice.
I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off, even though we were definitely asleep in his room.
Yes,
Yes,
he went
we were.
to his bedroom. Did he get up
Apparently
at
he
some point and
sleepwalked.
sleepwalk and like pass out on the couch? I guess so.
Until 6 a.m.
Until 6 a.m.
Stretch and my bones creak. I throw off my blanket and, hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child, because Amanda's the best. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp, and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course. He spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hey, good to see you, man.
Definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
No.
You ready to kick some butt?
I don't know how good having coffee
Before
a
going,
workout
yeah. I feel like that wouldn't
sounds.
be the best.
Dehydrates you.
Yeah.
I love coffee, but it's not exactly the smartest idea. You're supposed
Yes,
to
but
wake
what
up
is
from
Santa the
exercise.
smartest person?
Well, true.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
You know what? I have also gone to see a movie thinking it was just platonic. And then the guy spent half the movie putting his hand on my leg, and that was really uncomfortable.
I remember you told me about this.
Yeah, that was when I watched Tron Legacy. He also spent the entirety of Tangled once trying to hold my hand, and that was also uncomfortable. And somehow I didn't get it at that time and still went to see Tron. Hi, my name is Oblivious. What do you mean you don't just say hey beauty winky face at your friends?
See, my fear is that I will, like, not do that particularly, but I've been told I'm a natural flirt, where I'm, like, not trying to flirt, but apparently it comes across that way, then I'm
Okay.
like, no.
But a lot of guys have a bad habit of just assuming that any kind of friendliness is flirting.
That's also true.
So I'm not sure how much of it is how much. I don't
knows?
think you're that flirty in my eyes, but then obviously I'm not a good judge. But I am sorry that that happened to you. And
It's also awkward with the same name thing.
yeah,
Yeah, that's really awkward.
I'm sorry you had to do it.
casually swap with that person.
Yeah.
And be like, oh, you must have had the wrong number. But
You were
no.
texting them all along.
You know, that person had a crush on you anyway, so it's fine, right? Just go out with them. It's fine.
It's fine.
Escape!
Escape! Alright, which option?
Alright, back to workout bros. I feel like this one is the
Yes.
flirty answer.
It is the flirty answer.
Sure.
Yes.
You have to read it out loud just like this, okay? Go. Put on your flirtiest voice, please.
No, I'm not. I'm just gonna say, with your help, I am.
So, also known as your flirtiest voice? Perfect.
I get the feeling this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here.
Oh.
Dude, bro, that means a lot. So touched. You touched Craig's heart. Hearts.
We head into the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Greg is friends with all of them.
Oh.
That makes sense.
He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could, and would, steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Yes.
Yum.
Is this high school?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't you know all gyms are just full
Didn't
of...
you know? I mean, I don't know. Don't most colleges have a gym? Maybe
Yeah.
it's a college gym. Maybe they paid for a subscription to the local college's gym.
You never know.
I mean, we get ads.
Yeah, for our local college gyms, and like, come to ours.
Come pay for our gym, because the students definitely can't afford to.
Yes. Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Walking's good. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking!
So, I know we are on treadmills.
Yes.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good.
What is all this other stuff?
That sounds like me in a nutshell.
That sounds like me.
Craig laughs.
I
thought Santa was supposed to say
Okay.
When did
he's
he
just
become
influenced. Wait, okay, what is a broy laugh?
I don't even know.
Oh, that just sounds more Santa.
That does not sound... What's a bro laugh?
Imagine a frat boy laughing at a frat party, I guess. I say as someone who has never stepped foot into a frat party.
I've been surrounded by frat boys suddenly before. I guess that's where we're going.
That works.
All right. That's what we're going with.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour.
What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? That's what I'm doing.
No, that's what I want to do.
Yes. That's the reason I go to the gym.
Using a medieval torture device.
Practice
Yeah?
some sort of brain contact.
I mean, I like this one. Can that be me? I want to be the god of pain.
No.
But why?
No.
Why not? Are you sure I
Okay.
can't go by Satan?
Yes. What pants are we picking?
I feel like this one or that one.
Then how about trying to crush people's skulls?
I mean, that sounds so cool, though. And he sounds so terrified.
Yes.
But okay.
He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them?
Goals.
Goals. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
That would be the only reason I would work out, too.
Yes.
Oh no. Craig is turning up the speed. Better do the same?
Well, we got eggplants.
We did.
That was the slightly more sexual answer.
I mean, something between his legs.
Yep.
Although hopefully he's not crushing
Yes.
whatever's between his legs.
Hopefully.
How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Nice.
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh.
Oh, I coach my twins' softball team.
Also buffing.
Also buffing. Yeah.
That
counts as
counts as
both.
both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Sleep.
I check out my hot bod.
Didn't somebody earlier call him sexy?
I mean, yes. What is hot bod?
Just his bod, that it's hot. His body, it's a hot body.
I mean, yes, bodies do produce heat, so I suppose the body is warm.
And I think Santa's too dumb to love learning.
Really? Maybe that's why he loves learning, because he's doing it all the time because he's so dumb.
No.
You
No.
sure? You think
Yeah.
so?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm very sure.
Alright, well, I mean,
Check out hot bod.
last time we determined that this is basically Joseph, so I guess we're left with
Check out hot bod.
checking our
Hot bod.
physically warm bodies.
Yes. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt.
Should we have picked the athletic bod?
No.
Perfect.
By that I mean, lay horizontally and watch bad television.
Nice.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
It is such a weird thing to randomly bring up in the gym.
They're catching up.
No, I don't like this story.
Oh no.
This is why he got you on the treadmill, because you'll be too tired to protest as he says the story anyway. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again?
Yes.
I guess I better do it too. No, you don't have to keep up with whoever you're going to the gym with. Work out at your own pace.
Work out at your own pace. Craig tells you to work out at your own
Dad
pace.
tip from a non-dad. Work out at your own fucking pace.
Remember, kids.
Remember, kids, don't injure yourselves trying to keep up with your way more athletic friend when you're working out together. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
Oh.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering.
Why is that his go-to option?
Because he was keg stand Craig.
That's what he always did. It was his party trick.
That's what he was known for.
And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
Hey.
And then you dropped the fish, and it's flopping around, and you panic. So you run up to me, post-keg stand, with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave.
Bro.
So we're running out of a frat party with a fish, and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth recitation. And we get him home, and get him into a bowl of water. But the prognosis was grim.
No wonder he barely graduated with his degree.
Oh my gosh. I didn't think it was that much of
They
an
stole
idiot.
a fish from a frat party.
We're trying to give a fish mouth to mouth.
Yes.
Yes. Both of them.
Really, you
And
have
next
to
day-
go from mouth to gill. Didn't
Yes.
they know?
Don't you know? Peanut is not
Talking
approved.
on Santa. Santa needs it.
Okay, but PETA can suck a dick because they're trash. And PETA can stop making Holocaust comparisons and dehumanizing actual fucking humans.
And,
So PETA can
who
come
doesn't
bite me
actually give a shit about the animals that they say they want to protect?
and kill them?
Yes.
Yes.
Fun times.
Fuck PETA. Okay, onward.
Yup.
Hooray for trashing PETA!
And the next day, he's alive and well.
Bro.
I'm vegan, but PETA sucks.
Yeah, see, everyone agrees PETA sucks.
Because PETA's not even, actually...
That great when it comes to animals. Like, they don't actually give a shit.
They push for, veganism and stuff, but then they don't actually care. They're busy comparing women to cows, and cows to women, and comparing animals to Holocaust survivors, which... Are you fucking serious? No, we don't put animals into gas chambers.
We just eat them.
Alright.
And that's about it.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U.
We went to Grand Ridge U?
Yes.
Jeez. It doesn't sound like such a good place.
What are you talking about? Don't you know Grand Ridge U was the best university ever in the nation?
Yes. In the entire Dad Nation.
In the entire Dad Nation. It's the best.
Ranked #1 for graduating dads.
Yes.
And they never will.
Surprise! All of the people from the party are actually in this gym right now.
They've all heard your lies.
They're cops.
Shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts.
Yes, that would hurt.
Dude! Bro! Are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries.
I'm fantastic.
I manage to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
See?
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure. Here.
Now, it should be time for bro,
Bro
brunch.
brunch. Bro
With
brunch.
bro mimosas.
Yes.
Mimosas with protein shakes.
Yes. Oh god, that sounds
Oh
disgusting.
my god, why would you? Why?
I mean, it sounds like something Craig might actually drink, though.
Here's my protein shake.
Look, he
Here's
drank
my
an
alcohol.
entire jar of marinara sauce.
Because it was,
That was in
basically a
college.
smoothie, bro.
So why not add a smoothie to your mimosa?
He
Just
was in
Craig
college
things.
before he was ripped.
You sure?
Well, that's why he replaced the marinara sauce smoothie with protein smoothies. Duh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, here. I brought you this.
Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
Oh.
It's a protein shake, bro!
See, all you need is a little champagne.
Oh, thank you.
He wants me to drink it. Oh boy. Here goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious.
Wow, this is really good.
Hey.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Hey.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
No pun is totally intended.
100%
Do
intended.
you think that Craig is smart enough to intentionally make puns, though.
Look, there's a
Okay,
dot.
you laughed at my shipping
He
pun.
put emphasis on the speed. That was definitely a fucking pun.
You laughed at my shipping pun, and that was not intended.
And that was the best pun ever. Everybody watch our last video because that was the best pun ever. And I don't care what Sharky says. It was hilarious.
So pun was totally intended here. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around.
I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm. And now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I think you already have the dad bod.
You have to make it a not dad bod.
Not exactly. We picked the scrawniest, which isn't usually what people mean by dad bod.
That's true. Should I go back to narrator?
I guess so.
Okay. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
He's Santa, of course he's old.
Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
Didn't even shower.
Always try your best at everything.
What? Who needs showers? What's hygiene?
I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help.
Hooray.
They're just a youth.
A youth.
A youth.
A youth.
Among many
A youth
youths
among many
at
youths.
this high school for youths.
Youth.
Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is?
Ooh, cool looking youth there. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Bad boy.
Come on.
Yes, it does start with come on.
Did not even remember that. Okay. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Looks like me.
Well, I approve of your style if that looks like you. 100%.
Yee. Mr. Who?
Just hope you don't have the attitude like he does.
No, have the attitude.
Look at him. So cool.
Yes. The cool.
So
Mr.
stoic.
Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Ooh.
Okay, wise guy. You're gonna help me or not?
Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerardway... Alright, that's great. Gerardway is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to go to?
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Ah.
Wow! This piece of shit kid! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late! I glare at him as he walks away.
Even though Mr. Vega was definitely in the middle of a class. So,
He still is.
yes.
We're not cool. Stare at my hard eyes, we're not cool.
We're not cool. Look into my hard eyes.
You must be Santa. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
We're 10 minutes late, but in the middle of a period.
Why did you schedule a meeting at this time?
Seriously.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator and J.D. Salinger's Catchers in the Rye? Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Thanks. The whole class erupts in laughter. You immature little brats.
All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down.
Oh.
Now, Holding Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet manchego.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook.
Nobody's listening.
Or not, I guess.
Just give you all F's. How about that, kids?
I mean, they should have received a syllabus on the first day of class, right?
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
all
nobody
of the
follows
homework.
syllabus. Nobody follows the syllabus.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
I don't know what you're talking about. The syllabus was my best friend in high school and college, because it meant that I didn't have to pay attention to what they were saying.
I don't think I even got syllabuses in high school.
I only got them in some classes. I didn't get them in all of them.
Oh, I think my
I
school.
only started getting them
Well,
in
yeah.
college.
Actually, no, I take that back. I did get them in all of mine, I think.
I think
The
I
only ones I
didn't.
didn't get it in were like my random other classes that were like not AP or whatever.
I feel like the only classes where I didn't get a syllabus at the beginning of class in high school were like band.
Which makes sense.
Kind of just band. Maybe French? Maybe French. But I feel like French still had them, I just don't remember them. Probably because they were in French. Anyway.
Anyway.
Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Sucks.
Fund your schools!
Fund your schools! Fund education! God damn it.
This is a
government.
pro-education stream. Getting
That
political.
game. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. And lag. Concerned about lag. I thought you were saying banned for a minute there, and I was so confused.
Yes, we're banning education.
I only got syllabi
Ban your
in the
schools.
classes where I got ejected from class. Yes. That's why they didn't give me a syllabus, because they banned me from the class.
You're no longer allowed to be here.
I mean, it makes sense.
Ban your schools. What's going on?
I don't know.
Lag is going on. Amanda never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Move?
I guess so.
Tendency to bottle things up? That's
Anything
a
but
teenager
she's
thing.
Yeah,
fine.
not she's fine.
Because that's
That's a
the
teenager
The
thing.
shitty dad answer. The shitty answer.
that's the like helicopter parent that doesn't want to admit anything's wrong answer.
Move.
Mm.
Yes, Santa's a cow.
This is why I hate PETA.
Because Santa's a cow?
No, because I'm a
What?
kid.
No. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal, and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I feel like I was never close enough with my teachers in high school for them to know what I planned to major in college, unless I was like explicitly asking them for a recommendation.
I guess it would depend. Well, some of my teachers knew.
A bunch of my teachers knew, just because by the point where I'm in like 11th or 12th grade, they were asking everyone what they were doing. Or what they were wanting to do.
We had advisors separately who were
Yeah.
not teachers.
Yeah, we had like counselors. The counselors
Yeah.
would.
I
What's
mean,
having money for counselors?
my school had like 600 people per grade. Yours was like a tenth of that, was it?
Yeah, my school was
A bit more than a tenth. It was 80 people per grade.
So roughly a tenth.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably the difference.
Yeah.
That's
What's
why we
money
had
for
advisors.
counselors?
Hooray for public school. Fund your public schools.
Bang your schools.
Ban your schools.
What are you, Republican?
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Oh.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stop, thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo.
Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes? Did they ever catch that rye?
Hugo doesn't know what it means.
Yes.
I see he likes the dad buns.
Yes. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
She
I
not take the bus already or something? If she must have been done by school. Was she just waiting around without knowing for sure that she was gonna have a ride?
Maybe. Hi.
No, or she could have. She could have known that he was picking her up because he had the parent-teacher meeting,
Well,
and so she was just waiting around for him.
it didn't sound like that though. He's like, Amanda must be done with school by now. I'm sure
Okay,
she
but-
would appreciate a ride as if it was not planned.
Yeah.
We're
I had
dumb.
it planned.
And also, when are we consistent in this game?
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
Does not age well.
It
Again.
does not.
Nope.
Does not.
Thumbs down for that one.
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing.
Junk food?
Jack food.
Junk food. Dead Goth and
junk-
beyond.
Alright, we're gonna meet him. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Where does he get all this money from?
Who knows?
From the job he doesn't have.
the job he doesn't have is all his money.
That's how he sleeps until like 4.
Yeah.
After working out at 6 a.m.
Yes.
Yes. Well, I mean, if we had said no, he still sleeps till 4, so.
Yes.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something.
Yeah, you should. Just that you should.
We should be good parents.
Yeah. I guess. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. That's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes, it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Yes, I would totally tell my parents things if they said that exact monologue. Mm-hmm.
Yes, definitely. Good job, Santa.
But they have a good relationship.
Dot. Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight, and I eye Amanda. She's still texting.
I thought
How
I was
can
playing
we
a
see
game.
I know, I thought she was
Just
playing a
have
game
hearts.
earlier, now she's texting.
How can we see if we just have hearts and no eyes?
You're asking that now?
I mean, I feel
Yes!
like it seems like he's actually just wearing rose-colored glasses all the time. So he sees, but everything's pink. It's a form of color blindness, except everything is pink instead of black and white. Or whatever others of color blindness there are. It's just a pink.
Most types are just different, like can't tell the difference between two colors.
Yeah, I know, which is why I mentioned it. But also, his is that everything is pink.
Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating.
I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh.
What's so funny?
It's, I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Da. Who are you texting?
Noah.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No! Dad! Ugh! I can't believe you would... Dad! I mean, jeez!
Alright,
Why
Amanda,
would
way
you?
to overreact here.
Ugh! Gross!
This is what teenagers do.
Why would you say that?
Why would you?
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Lies. Okay.
I mean, I certainly hope that guys and girls can be just friends because we are certainly not dating. Ew.
Nope.
Jeez!
This is going well.
Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo.
She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
Were we not going to the mall before?
We were just driving slowly and now we're rushing, I guess.
We arrive at the mall. A big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. Yes, that is exactly what a mall is. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens.
Still a mall.
Yes.
Yes.
I was once
Let's
those
eat
teens
something
being held.
disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah!
Language! Missy.
Heck yeah?
Better.
Hell yeah!
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
So I'm all.
Yes.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her.
Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos?
That is definitely not a full dinner.
Yeah. She takes my hand with a grin.
What do you mean? We're a stick. That could be a full dinner.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious?
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos.
So...
Something's been bothering me for a while.
Can you explain memes to me?
Which meme?
All. All memes.
Amanda decides you go.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death.
All memes.
All the
Yes.
memes.
All of the memes.
All of them. Ugh. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny. Do you need some help here?
Yes.
You with the clean mouth?
Yes.
Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Want to go to that goth store?
Yes.
Oh god, that's also old.
Yes.
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment?
I don't know what story you're talking about.
Here comes that boy.
Yes.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements in the 70s and 80s?
And probably contains merchandise with old memes.
Yep.
Yes.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one!
Amanda runs to I got distracted by the background. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
It is an excellent background, to be fair. There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud?
Speech!
Amanda.
Speech! Speech, 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 speech!
All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting.
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my
Gosh
throat.
dang it, kid. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Seaweed had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Huh.
After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise.
Not the MCR.
Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions.
Yes,
Thank you.
the MCR
The
merch.
MCR merch.
For this exact.
For the so we now own
Yes.
all the MCR merch.
The entire display of MCR merch.
Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts,
Even though I definitely just said chain wallet.
yes, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a dead goth and beyond.
What do you mean? Look at everything. It's all
Everything.
great.
It's all fantastic.
Ironic
Clearance bin for hot
mugs.
deals.
Also that.
I mean, do you have a preference?
No.
Yes?
No.
Alright, we're going to literally dive into the clearance bin. Let's go.
There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
good deal. That's a really
right?
good deal. That's a pretty good deal.
Right.
Don't
I mean,
ask me.
Well, it depends on the quality of the eyeliner.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I have a lip gloss, I don't even remember, set that's Nightmare Before Christmas themed from Hot Topic. And that is not great. At all. There's a reason I can't remember if it was lipstick or lip gloss.
Because it sucked.
Yeah.
I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner.
Yes, everyone would look good in purple eyeliner, and everyone should wear purple eyeliner.
Everyone.
Everyone.
I don't think I would look good in purple eyeliner.
Yes, you
You
would.
would.
Shut up and do it.
No.
Yes.
Hell yes, I would. That's
See?
right, Santa.
Have some confidence like Santa Seaweed. Look, this is very important to me.
I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
Which of you wants to be the cashier?
I'll be cashier.
Okay.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I'll just work here.
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
Awkward.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Because I still
Okay,
believe
vampire.
in the post.
Handwritten letters. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Dadtron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time.
Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20.
Must be a sale.
Yeah.
So, what was that guy's deal?
The cashier rolls her eyes so hard, I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
LHPIRT.
Yes.
Oh, heck yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted.
This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them there damn ice roads!
Which one of us?
I'll do it. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Flint, we're about to die!
Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying, "You're going to die."
That's because we are about to die, you! This is art.
The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet, as we all do.
Look, as long as she's arguing with the neo-Nazis, I'm okay with this.
Yes. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Never too early to invest in a personal IRA. Yeah, I know.
Investing stuff. That sounds like adult shit.
Not an adult.
It also sounds like you need a job, and Santa doesn't have a job.
He just
No,
fucking
that's
sucks
why
at it.
he needs a personal IRA, because he doesn't have a 401k because he doesn't have a job.
Yep.
Morning, sleepyhead.
5 more minutes.
You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes. So, get up.
Fine.
We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. This is IKEA furniture, obviously.
Obviously.
We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Look, Santa doesn't have a job, so IKEA is all they can afford.
Yes.
But that's
So-
pretty impressive if a bookcase became shelves and a desk.
Yeah.
Totally possible.
So, you excited for the cookout today?
No.
If there's food.
Yeah.
I guess free food would make him excited since he can't afford much else. I'm all over these. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Little did you know, there will only be veggie platters.
Healthy dads.
Yeah, those are bad.
Which means there are more for me.
He's really skinny for someone who wants to eat entire packages of store-bought sugar cookies.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
No. I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
as we've experienced many times.
Many times.
You know what? We're going early. Just because you said that.
I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I am a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill.
Huh?
I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh.
Hey, there's Joseph.
I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Who is he, Craig?
Right?
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hi.
Emo child.
This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
They stare
They're great.
creepily and say nothing.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Who is married to Joseph Christensen.
Yes. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles.
Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
I'll have to go look for him.
What? You'll have to...
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Santa and his daughter Amanda.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her.
Nice to meet you, Mary.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around.
I think we've met most of
Nope.
them, actually.
We officially have not met, one.
Robert.
We've seen him, but we've never actually
Yes.
introduced ourselves.
But I said most.
Yeah. Last time we got everyone but Brian, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah. This is Robert. He lives just across the way.
A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down, checking out my hot bud.
Hey.
Hey, I'm Santa. It's nice to meet you.
My kind of guy. He
Yes.
takes a long swig of his drink.
A man who broods over coffee and whiskey.
Great.
Dream daddy, indeed.
Dream daddy.
Charmed.
Santa's daughter just moved in next door.
Cool.
If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man.
Told you not to call me Rob.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
Right, got it.
Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Aye.
He's not really a people person.
But he came to this barbecue anyway.
Free
He was
food.
forced
Free
to.
food.
Free
Yeah,
food.
free food,
Free
honestly.
whiskey,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Or he brought the whiskey. One or the other.
Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Same. That's me.
I mean-
That's me at barbecues.
That was us when we went down to the
Yes. Well, to be fair, that's all they had was sweets.
I know, but also,
We took
well, no, I took an orange. One
Yeah.
orange.
See, I didn't take any oranges.
And then I took one of each of all of the rest of the baked goods.
Great.
I still have the 2 cookies sitting outside.
I have like
I
a
should
cookie
eat those.
left. Yeah.
I don't want to have to make friends.
Always free food, yes.
Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
No one. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Same.
Dad.
Oh, they're gonna talk about weather.
Not the weather.
Small talk is dumb.
What? Weather isn't your favorite topic? Don't you always want to talk
No.
about the recent temperatures?
No. I want to talk about how it needs to be colder. That's about it.
So you want to talk about global warming and the evils of climate change?
Sorry, I think the people I talk to wouldn't want to talk about that for some reason.
Well, they're wrong because we should all be talking about climate change because we're all going to die. Anyway, let's move on. Go, do it, make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Amanda
I'm
shoves me into the
replaced by
center of the
cookies.
yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces.
Amanda is the best.
Yes.
She
I'm
just is.
replaced by cookies.
You were replaced by cookies.
You know what? Cookies are better.
Sorry, Santa.
Yeah, makes sense.
You don't have a job, so I mean, really,
Yeah,
the
these
cookies provide the same amount of income. And really, which one of these brings you joy? Santa seaweed or cookies?
Cookies.
Cookies.
Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? What a cool guy. And mysterious. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head and we got into a Pokemon battle about whose daughter was better?
Yep.
Is that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig! But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate.
Dad cult.
Great,
Dad
great.
cult. That's a dad cult.
Dad cult.
I'm still going with the cul-de-sac joke.
Yes.
Cul-de-sac.
It is the cult of dads. Sack. Cul-de-sac.
Yes.
Alright. Are we talking to
Yes.
this
We
group?
need
I
to
guess we should talk
bromance,
to that
Craig.
group.
Hmm?
Said I guess we should talk to that group.
Yeah.
Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello.
Yeah, it's brown dudes.
Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare the two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
This is the kind of small talk I want.
Yes.
All the time.
All the time. This is
yes.
what I want.
Perfect.
Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Dr. Craig. I turn. Oh, do you want to do it?
I mean, I figure
Yes.
to save your voice. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence.
How'd resistance training go the other day?
He's still got the baby on.
Oh,
Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro?
Wait,
I thought, is River a boy? I thought River was a girl.
No, River's a girl.
River's a
River
girl.
sounds like a girl's name.
It is a girl, but he's just referring to her as tiny bro.
All people are bros.
They're all bros.
Didn't you know that bro is a gender,
It's a gender
neutral term?
neutral term.
Yes. Yes.
Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you.
She must be a handful at that age.
Oh, they always are.
Bro.
But it's so worth it.
Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. Again.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Maybe don't go jogging with your baby strapped to your chest then.
How you settling it?
I feel like one of the first
yes, it's
two.
almost done.
Okay.
There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college.
That sounds like college.
Yeah.
In a
That sounds
nutshell.
like college.
Although in college, I don't know if I'd call it livable because it kind of feels like you're dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dyingable.
my goal was-
Dyingable.
Yeah, my goal is for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza.
Oh dear.
Oh my.
On one hand,
That,
that sounds like a potentially good palate cleanser, and on the other hand, entire spoonfuls?
between pizza.
Between pizza.
The,
I mean, haven't you ever something ranch dressing pizza? I mean,
Yes.
if you have like buffalo
Actually.
chicken with ranch dressing in between pizzas,
Didn't
that
like
sounds
Papa
like a
John's
normal
give
thing.
you like ranch dressing to like
I
dip
think
your
so.
pizza in? Yeah. Like your pizza crust.
Although I like the garlic sauce better.
Maybe it was
but that probably only works with specific types of pizza, not pizza as a whole.
No, because the ranch dressing serves as a palate cleanser that matches with the cheese and tomato sauce. Which most pizzas have cheese and tomato sauce, or are you gonna fight me on that one?
I'm gonna fight you no matter what.
None pizza with left beef?
Yes. She still does, though.
Hey, she takes after her dad.
Santa, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey, dude.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart?
It's flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Oh my god, his daughter's so cute.
I know.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. This is where the flower crown comes from.
So cute.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Am I cool now?
Ooh, barbecue sauce on pizza is good. Just so
Yes.
that. I do like barbecue sauce on
Also,
pizza.
barbecue chicken pizza is great.
It is. Truly is.
It's wonderful. Also a very college-y food,
Yes.
but delicious.
Very delicious. I still love barbecue pizza.
I mean, yeah. The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Oh.
Hey, Santa, this is my daughter.
Hello.
I'm Carmencita.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow.
Dad, look, I'm making friends. Yeah. Are Are you making friends? You better be
No.
making friends.
No. Yeah, actually. Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? My old college friend and, your teacher.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes!
You still gonna get me that overdue term paper?
Great seeing you!
Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation
Yes.
like a champ. Yes!
Honestly, no one can beat the original voice on that. Sorry, Sharky.
No. She learned the finger gun move from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Is this it? Are we finally going to
See,
get confirmation that
I
this is
told
indeed
you
his
he
son?
was there.
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest.
Oh my god.
Ernest
His
Hemingway
fucking name is
Vega.
Ernest.
Are you smoking?
Wait, do you want to do the bratty kid?
Yes, I will do the ready.
Oh my god, please be the trouble child.
Yes. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into a gutter.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig.
Kids, right?
Problem children, right?
Hey.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly
my
burned down half the
gosh.
yard.
Jeez, Ernest.
As I said, trouble child.
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
Jeez.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Why do you keep inviting him back? Oh god.
Was it with cigarettes that he denied smoking?
Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Yeah, confirmation! It is his
I
dad.
told you he was here.
I mean, we didn't see him last time, though. Because
But
we
I knew
didn't
he
bother
was here.
talking to these guys.
Nope.
Oh.
Hey, everybody. Sorry about that, Santa. This is my son, Ernest. Hello.
Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets.
Like a child.
He's eye rolling so hard with his eyes so like heavy lidded. He looks like he doesn't have pupils.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
He's supposed to have pupils?
No, his dad is.
Dot, dot, dot.
Gosh. That was bad. That's so bad. Oh my god.
No more puns from you. Hugo nudges him impatiently.
I do not promise to make no more puns. This is an Ace channel.
We're playing a dad game.
Oh look, there's pupils are.
Nice to meet you. Ernest, what grade are you in?
Does it matter?
Oh.
Ernest.
Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know.
One person liked it. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
Okay,
I mean,
but
same.
he's got a point.
He's got a point.
Yes, see? Somebody liked my pun.
Better than mine?
No, the shipping pun was still the best. No, but you both laughed at my pun before you said that I'm not allowed to make any more. So I think I'm allowed to make them. Ouch.
Ernest.
He's right, though.
These are right.
Yeah,
Oh,
he is.
yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
I love his angry face.
Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something.
He went to put himself in timeout.
Yep. Great.
Good job, Ernest.
He seems nice.
Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad. He clearly resents me for it.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
What? I'm as cool as a cucumber?
See, that right there? You can't say that.
My kids think I'm cool.
But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. He's wearing a flower crown. That seems
That's pretty
cool.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed because we have become Paul Ryan.
Gosh. Metta's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter.
Amanda, I'm cool, right?
Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing.
I see your point.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Ah.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay.
Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Ah.
Don't let us eat up your time, Santa. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Like burgers.
Burger time.
Yes, like burgers.
The best neighbors.
And without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's usually some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. I want a burger.
I'm kind of hungry too, actually. We have bread and ground beef.
All right, making
quite the same.
burgers. I love it. You probably didn't know this, Santa, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. God.
He's ungrillable.
This is the fun section. Now, like, if you wanted puns, you got puns.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Hey.
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Oh.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Please stop!
All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Boo!
Boo! Boo!
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Ah.
Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I want a burger.
I don't know.
It's only like 10. I'm sure delivery people would. I mean, I'm sure there are still places that would deliver us burgers, right?
Hey, Melik likes the puns.
Yay. You might be the only one,
So-
but I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Plus
It's like a
Mary.
cult or something.
It's like a cult.
All of the dads, plus Mary.
Plus Mary.
She's the only grown woman in the entire cul-de-sac.
The only one. No wonder she's drinking wine all the time.
Yes. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. Unless you're Joseph, in which case you're married.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Hmm?
And lag. He'll like lag too.
You like.
Really wonder why it lags so much when it's literally just a visual novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she's really gonna make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all in Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it.
Lag.
Lag, 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 lag.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Unless you're Robert, then you're drinking whiskey.
Yes.
Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
Give us your soul. We want
twins are
your
great.
soul. Yeah, too bad we're not going to see as much of them in this route. We'll get the other twins instead.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm guessing.
Are you sure?
I am not sure because I haven't played the Craig route before. If they do show up more, I'll be very happy because I love doing the creepy voice. Give us your soul. On a side note, we should probably stop after the barbecue though.
Yes, we should.
Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think? All of the above.
All of
I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today, and it was good.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Never give up. never remember.
Okay.
Should we finish off the night?
Mm,
I think we're almost done.
nah, I think this is a good place to stop, though.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Okay. Wait, but the next day is when we start Dad Book, so we should just finish
Oh,
it
that's
today.
true. Okay.
We're pretty close.
Yeah.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower.
Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends.
Oh, right, this. Oh,
Yeah. It's a little longer. I think that's okay.
That's fine.
Is that okay?
of course. Just keep me posted. And be home before midnight.
You got it.
And be careful.
I will.
And lag.
Like,
Yes. I will lag.
Make good choices.
Of course.
And call me if you need anything.
Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you?
What? No, I've never done that and will never do that.
Okay. Do you have plans tonight?
My plans are kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda. But I'll find something to do.
All right, we wanted to have ice cream. And we still haven't yet. We'll have to do that after. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Ice cream commercial games.
Yes.
Meaning like every game that
Every
I've
game.
played in the past week.
It's
I
all
think
about
all of
advertising ice
them
cream.
are ice cream commercial. This game's an ice cream commercial. Mystic Messenger's turning into an ice cream commercial. Kingdom Hearts 3 is an ice cream commercial.
All ice cream commercials.
I'm gonna
Throw a party.
see how long I can sleep for.
We never choose this one.
Work on some stuff.
Does he
Yeah, we
have
probably
a
should.
job?
Maybe you'll find out if you work on some stuff.
Should we work on stuff? I want to know.
I mean,
if
it
he
might
has a
just
job.
be working on, like, unpacking and stuff.
Yeah, but I want to know if he has a job.
He doesn't have a job.
Let's find out if he has a job. I really want to know.
Do it.
Never mind. His job
know.
is being a dad. He gets paid for
Dad
it.
stuff. That makes sense in this world.
But the other dads have jobs.
Are you sure Craig has a job?
Yeah.
Well, because Craig said he moved his business. So it's
He's
like
a business owner.
He's a business owner. He moved it to make Maple Bee.
Yeah, he's got a job. Mr. Vega's a teacher. And
Hugo's
Hugo
a teacher.
Matt owns a coffee shop. I
We
know
don't
what
know Robert.
does. Huh?
Robert just
Ryan.
drinks.
Wait, what?
We don't know Robert or Brian.
Yeah, but we haven't gone through their roots, so we wouldn't know yet. But
That's
they
true.
might have jobs. I mean, last time we saw Robert's wall of like
Records.
record, like vinyls on the little thingies on the wall. So it kind of looks like he might be an award-winning musician, and maybe he's just rich, actually.
Yeah, he might be.
He had a giant fucking TV, like the size of that window in the background. So I'm inclined to say he had a job at some point which made him a lot of money.
I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay?
Great. See you later.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes.
That also sounds good. Damn it. I'm like, I kind of ate dinner beforehand, but now I'm hungry. Because I only had like a third of a dinner. I thought it would be enough. I thought I ate lunch late enough. Alas.
I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil. Like just making baked Alaska's all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance.
Sounds good to me.
Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text.
Hey kiddo, you good?
I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive.
Don't text and drive,
Don't
kids.
text and drive. Don't do it.
I don't know what the ages of the people who are watching are.
But don't text and
But
drive.
Don't text and drive, kids. Dad tip number 500.
Yes. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing.
Agreed.
I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, don't call the cops yet. No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text.
What's up?
Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house, waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is MLP? I decide to send her another text.
Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay.
I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay.
What's up?
Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Yep.
But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad.
Why didn't you answer my texts?
Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket.
Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those.
She starts to walk to her room.
Amanda Ann.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now?
Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops.
Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not gonna be like this when I go off to school, are you? Well, we know what this one does. Huh?
Yeah, we're not doing I was scared again. That was...
What happened?
If you click I was scared, he goes, it reminded me of your mother when she didn't return. And she goes,
Oh, God.
oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
I was right to be scared.
Like I have a right to be concerned. It's still pretty strict, but at least you're not like, I thought that you died like your mother did.
Yeah, that's a little intense.
Yeah, it was just like, way to guilt trip your child.
I mean, she doesn't sass you as much in that one, but also, like, you feel so guilty. I feel so guilty at, like, using that on her.
Yeah.
You're my only daughter.
Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place.
I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden.
You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now.
Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?
Alright,
Okay.
let's stop here.
Yes. Now
Thanks
is a
for
good
watching,
stopping point.
everybody.
Thanks
Who's
for
Yes.
still on. Whoever's still on. Thanks
Yes,
for
thank you
watching the
very
entire
much.
time, baby.
Hope you
We
guys had
appreciate
fun.
Huh?
I said, hope you guys had fun.
Yeah. And we'll be back on Tuesday.
Yes, same time.
Mm-hmm. Are we playing Dream
Same
Daddy again for that one?
Do you want to? Or do you want to try out the new one? Or do you want to do other?
What do you guys think? Dream Daddy or Hutful?
Yeah, Dream Daddy or How to Full. Let us know. Or dads or birds.
Yeah, basically.
Just answer with dads or birds, honestly.
Or we can start Monster Prom. Although we
Well,
probably
that's just
shouldn't pick up too many.
That's like a 30 to 90 minute, like, little thing. I don't know. Smiley face. The smiley
Thanks,
face being
guys.
dad
I'm
or
glad you guys are as
bird?
indecisive as we are. Alright, well, we'll play one of those. Thanks for joining.
Yes, thank
Happy
you very
Valentine's
much.
Day
Happy
again.
Valentine's Day, guys.
If it's still Valentine's
Go
Day
buy
for them.
all of the cheap chocolates on sale tomorrow.
Yes!
That's the best holiday, day after Valentine's.
The real ace holiday. Going to buy chocolates after Valentine's Day. Alright. Good night, everyone.
Nick?
Bye.
Bye.